Hello guys, so I'm making Matar Paneer, which is like peas and paneer, and I'll show you how to do it. Sorry for a long wait, couldn't do a video because I was busy. So today I'm using simple things which you would have at home, and I'll tell you where you can find it. So I'll show you first what I'm using. So I got paneer over here, peas over here, and then I've already like blender. I've used my chopper to chop these onions finely, and I make kind of a puree out of it and I've added green chilies in there, and I've already ginger and garlic. I already have a ginger and garlic paste, and I'm using Kasoori methi, which you can find at Yogi Chi in Hamilton. I'll write the like the address in the description. And then I'm using sukha dhania, and then I'm using Kitchen King. So I'll write it all, and so in case you don't have all these, you can, you know, you don't really need these three. It kind of enhance the flavor. If you don't have it, it's all right. So, so we'll start with putting a little bit of oil in there. So, a little bit of oil. We'll wait till it heats up. And as you know, here's my spice box ready. So first thing first, like I've already shown in the other videos, the masala is quite similar. So we're gonna add cumin seeds in there. It's called zira in Hindi. We'll wait for the oil to get hot a bit. So I bought the paneer from Countdown, and I used a pan. In that pan, I kind of put hot water in there, and then put this paneer in there, so that makes it nice and softer. Again, see how soft is it? Yeah, if you can, I mean, you can even make paneer at home. It's quite easy, but then we're doing it lazy way, so. So next thing we're gonna put is the onions, and I'll just put my phone away for a second so that I could use my other hand. I'm holding the phone in one of the hands, so sorry for that. So we're back. I'll just place my phone over here. Hopefully it won't drop. So I'm putting my onion puree in there. Although it's not very hot as of now, but then we'll do it. So I've put my onions in there. I'll show you. And I'll let it get brown a bit. We'll make sure it gets brown, but we'll keep moving it around so that it doesn't get burned. Next thing we can put in here right now is the ginger and garlic. I'll use a spoon. So we'll put ginger and garlic now. So I'm using a paste which I bought from Countdown. It's quite easy. If you have fresh one, it would taste better. If you don't, you can just use the paste. Fresh things always taste better. So now I'll put garlic in there. You might want to know how much. I just used half a spoon of garlic and a spoon of ginger. done, and now we'll keep waiting for our onion to get brown a bit. Next we're gonna do is we're gonna add spices in there. First thing I'm gonna put is the salt, and then turmeric, and then red pepper for the color, and then garam masala. 1 spoon each. Like I have a really tiny spoon, I'm gonna use this. We would need more than 1 spoon of salt. So we'll do it as per the taste. I'll taste it later on, and then we'll see how much we're gonna put it in there. I've already added 4 green chilies with the onion, but I like it spicy, so I'll add some red chilies as well. Red chili kind of add the color. It's not brown yet. We'll wait till it's really brown. If you don't, if you try to do it like quicker, it won't taste the same. So you really need to make sure it's nice and brown. Reason I'm doing it on YouTube this time is I can put things in the description so that you know what I've used, and you don't have to, because my accent might be different for you, so you might not be able to understand me, so it's good to if I write it down for you. And if you have any question, you can just leave a comment or ask me on my page. Getting a bit brown now, so that it doesn't burn. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt in there. Feels like I put too much salt in there, but no. Sorry for that. I don't know how to edit YouTube videos. I know it's gonna be really long, so I'll learn soon, and I'll try to make short videos for you. But some say that they like unedited videos, so I'll put the unedited version, and I'll try to figure out how to edit it and put an edited version of it, so it's nice and short. And it's quite brown now. So what I'll do is, forgot to bring my tomato puree out. I'm gonna add I'll add some tomato sorry, I'm choking on it. So I'm gonna add some tomato puree in there. I bought those cheap ones, so look good. I mean, if you have, raw tomatoes, that would taste much better than the puree. So you can use fresh tomatoes if you want. So I'll put my phone away for a second so that I could open this jar. So I'm gonna put half of this in there. Sorry, I've waited for a minute when I was doing that. So I'll show you. So now we'll put other things in there, so like turmeric. It's always good to add turmeric. And then garam masala. Red chilli, don't have much over here, so I'm gonna put the whole thing in there. See how much is there. I haven't put the whole thing. Would be too spicy if I do. But I like spicy. So I'm gonna put dry coriander. Coriander seeds I've already done, kind of made powder out of it. So I'll use my fingers to do it. And then kind of adds flavor in there. Next thing we're gonna put in is the kitchen king. I've put it in Gopala's containers now. So we'll use a spoon here. Grab a spoon. So I'll put a spoonful of kitchen king in there. I mean, you can avoid these if you don't have it. You don't really have to buy it. It kind of enhances the flavor. Next thing I'm gonna put is Kasoori methi, but I'll need both my hands for it. So I'll place my phone over here. Thank you. So I'm gonna take some out, and it's more like dried leaves. So I take a bunch of it, a handful of out in my hand, and then I put it in there. Powder it with my hands and then put it in my dish. This is what it looks like. Smelling really good already. So masala is quite ready now. We're gonna add peas in there. I have lots of peas. I'm gonna put that in there first. We're not gonna add paneer right now. So I'm gonna put the lid on for a few minutes, and I'll put it on low. 6 should be fine. Next thing we're gonna put in there is paneer, and we'll add a little bit of water, and it's done. So our recipe is almost ready, and we only spend like 15 minutes doing it. So easy. You don't have to go to a restaurant to have your Indian curry. You can make it at home in 15 minutes. Sometimes it takes less than 15 minutes if you have everything ready already. I had it, but then you can pre-make this paste for like much more than I've done right now. You can make it a whole box out of it, and every time you feel like having a curry, take out few spoon of your masala, add anything in there, chicken or anything in there, and your Indian curry is ready. Same masala you can use in anything. If you have noticed, I've done it same way for my other recipes too. Like I add a little bit of other stuff. Like sometimes I don't add garlic in there because some dishes doesn't go good with garlic. But even if you make one masala, it wouldn't make any difference. Even if you have garlic in there. So we'll see now. If you have fresh coriander, you can put fresh coriander on top after it's made. I don't have it today, so I won't be able to do it today. So, but then hopefully I'll go to the supermarket and get it, and I put it on top of it. That would enhance the taste and the flavors. That would taste really good. In Hindi, it's called Matar Paneer. Matar means peas. Paneer is your cottage cheese. I'll add a little bit of water in there now because we want it to be. Yeah, that's not a little bit. We need to see how consistent is it. So. It looks nice and thick to me now. It's not. We don't want it too watery, but we don't want it way thick too, because like you see, I've already added too many spices. If I make it thicker, if I don't add water in there, it would be really spicy. All right, I've added the whole paneer in there. Let it sit for some time, and paneer would take its flavor. We don't have to cook the paneer. I mean, we want to take its flavor, but then you can fry your paneer, but then because the one we get in Countdown or Pack and Save, it's already been frozen for days. It doesn't taste the same like the one I can get in India, so I'd rather not do that. Kind of get really chewy. So we're done here. So my matar paneer is ready. So I'll put the lid on, and we'll let the flame on for like another. I'm on for like another 5-10 minutes for that paneer to take the flavor of the gravy. So we're done here. Thank you so much, and goodbye.